All right, guys, here we go. Another stock pick we're very interested in going into July, and that's Roblox, RBLX, leading company in the gaming world, and you know how big that is. And as you can see, what a heck of a chart here. I mean, I wish every stock asset I was involved with had this type of trend. But anyway, we're not going to buy, up here where it is now. Obviously, it's come from a lot lower range here. So we're going to wait until we get a either consolidation across here sideways, let the 20 catch up, or we're going to allow this thing to, if I can click on it, pull down here into the 20 and then bounce. I know that doesn't, look like a lot, but it's gone pretty strong and heavy here. So we'd like to see some consolidation, let it rest, let it build support, a foundation, and then push up to the next level. Just like, obviously it did here, over here, and then when we got out of this 200 here, back up and over, well, basically cleared all this out, got back over the 20, just anywhere in here were great. Places to load a little bit. You don't ever want to go off topic. You don't want to ever go in all the way, just a percentage of your risk capital. And speaking of that, this is not financial advice. I mean, I'm doing this from the home office, not too professional, okay? But we do have to know how to cut costs, save money, and flip that money on the charts. I can tell you that. But anyway, that's one of the picks. Keep an eye on this, and then let me let you in on another situation. This is our new course, strategies for accelerating your retirement, paying off debt. It's probably better to do one before you get to the next one. And also, one little thing I want to point out, you know, we can show you how to, build wealth, build it, but the main thing is keeping it, okay? For obvious reasons, because I had the theory that you could give everyone in a town, a county, or a state $1 million, and within a year, 99% of those people will be back to the same economic level that they started at. But anyway, we're going to delve into the banking financial sector, given the best uh, companies, the best charts, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. Of course, you got to have the best charts for the publicly traded companies that are involved in crypto, your Bitcoin, Treasury, strategy companies. Of course, the energy sector, we're really big in on the, top stocks, AI, crypto. And speaking of AI, the energy sector is one of the sectors that's not going to be negatively uh, 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 disrupted by AI. Okay, but we break all that down. Healthcare sector, aging population, a lot of opportunity there. Infrastructure, you can just drive around town. Potholes everywhere. They got to go back and restructure a lot of these bridges, streets, and also depending on what part of the country you're living in, just as they get through widening a highway, redoing it, it's like 3 weeks later they're back out there making it bigger, doing something else to it. Real estate, if you're tired of just holding the physical real estate, you can go in there, click a mouse, get into different sectors within the real estate, even parking lot facilities, commercial, warehousing, apartment, that sort of deal. Okay, of course, technology is always going to be big. And then we have a list of strong tech and AI companies that are poised to potentially do 10 to 50x their investment. Now that, again, not financial advice. Any of these, assets could go to $1 million, or they could go to -$1 million. You know how that goes. And then when I told you we're heavy into AI and breaking all that down for you, we definitely are right here. We have the top companies in our mind that could lead the AI, video, and gaming industries. Rare Earth, top U.S. and foreign companies involved in that. You're not going to have AI without the rare earth metals, okay? Leaders in, robotics, industrial automation, service, and of course the medical industry. But guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're interested, click the link below, and we're having a rollout special, and we appreciate it. We will see you on the charts.